All right, we back. We back. Let's see how this shit go. You know, shit just connected, but you know how we get down over here. I'm trying to, I'm trying to just do some shit. You know, regular shit. Like niggas be saying, I could raise this desk up a little bit. Give me a second. Give me a second. Plug that bit in. Damn, I'm a dumbass. Raise this desk up a little bit. You know, some niggas got the whole mic stand, all that extra shit. We just here. As you can see in the title, as you can see in the fucking title, I'm gonna cancel that because I don't need no split screen. But yeah, as niggas can see in the title, nigga, we at war. That's all it is. We at war with these niggas. And I'm not gonna be one of them dickheads that just be like, oh, America. All that extra shit. I'm not finna be one of them. Cause there's no reason to be one of them for real. That's what I'm about to start doing. Cause I can't scroll to the side on my shit. It just, whew. But as y'all niggas can see, or as y'all niggas can hear, I'm kind of drunk. So we don't know what the fuck we doing. And I really don't be trying to talk loud as shit, cause I be feeling like I don't want to really disturb my neighbors. Cause I be trying to be one of them nice neighbors and shit that don't be disturbing anybody. So I don't be trying to disturb them niggas. I just be yeah. But like I said, this shit, we talking about this war. I don't really know much about this shit. Not gonna lie to you. I just have thoughts about all this shit. So it's this little. I'm not gonna call her little, but it's a girl that I follow on the gram. It's a girl that I follow on the gram. She be going through all this shit, keeping track of all the new shit that be going on for the war. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot from what I heard on. Yeah, I'm not gonna say from what I know, cause like I said, I'm not gonna say from what I know, cause I don't know shit. I don't know shit. Mad propaganda going around, hella propaganda going around, and niggas want you to believe some shit or to go by some shit, and that's both sides. Like, let me put this down because I'm not watching no video yet. But that's both sides. Both sides want you to believe some shit that you probably not gonna believe, right? Both sides want you to think some shit that you probably really don't believe. Like, so you got to be careful with what you see on the internet, on the gram, on everything, because I know the Iron Dome attacks, right? So from what I gather and what I've been told, and some of the stuff that I've been heard, some of the research that I've done, the I country, because I'm really just starting doing this stuff, right? The I country that believe in the J stuff, right? Because I don't want them to ban my shit. I don't got that much followers. I don't got that much viewers. I damn sure don't want them to ban my shit, right? But the I country that believe in the J stuff, they they basically wanted to bomb, or not bomb. Let me not say bomb. They basically wanted the kablooey That sounds stupid. No, I'm just gonna be honest. Israel wanted to bomb Iran. They want to take over from all the things that I be gathering based off the Torah. They believe they could rule from basically Egypt to like I forgot the land that they called it, right? Or what country it is today. They believe they could rule all of that. Yeah, they believe they could rule all of that. So they wanted to bomb Iran. And because the United States believed that if Israel bombed Iran, let me stop saying it wrong. If Israel bombed Iran, they Iran is basically gonna retaliate, which honestly anybody would do if we want to be honest. You kill my niggas, of course I'm gonna come and try and kill you. Just some regular op shit. Like sorry, like sorry, but yeah, nigga. So they was like, all right, we know these niggas basically gonna go do this, so we gonna strike first. They struck first. They put us in a thing that we should never be in. Like I'm not that deep into none of this shit, right? I don't really particularly care about anything, right? But it's just very interesting to me. I like interest in shit, right? It's interesting to me that a lot of shit is going on in said country, and you spend mad money for another country. Crazy, right? Because I work in the global logistics field, right? And and I don't even work that high, so I don't really have to deal with a bunch of shit, but I do work in operations. And what I do know is a lot of things are changing and things can't go through the Middle East because of I believe Iran shut down this strait that makes it easier to get to all these places instead of you going all the way around Africa and all of that, right? So Iran closed it, which means a lot of stuff is gonna take a long time for you to get your supply chain issues, right? It's gonna cost more as things get further along. It's gonna cost more. It's gonna take you longer to get these things, and then on top of that, we just had fucking war. Like lives are getting lost over what? Like, and I be seeing on the internet a lot niggas be like, "So you telling me all these things started over one country, one small country that's not even as old as my grandfather?" Yeah, it's a manipul. So just from what I was thinking, right? It's basically manipulation, right? It's like because of this big thing happened in World War II. Now they used the Jewish people, right? As hey, we trying to save them. We trying to save them. We trying to do good by them, and they used that to take control. And now, because of dumb people that they were using to take control, became more powerful than them. Now they are the one being in control. It's just, it's basically like a cycle. But I don't think nobody give a fuck about that shit. I just want to go on a little random rant about that shit real quick, cause it's just crazy the way shit goes. Just change the name to this shit so we still doing whatever. We still doing whatever, bro. It's about like 9:22. 9:22 in the PM is crazy. I gotta really learn how to project my voice. Kind of get a little bit sharper. with this shit. Let's see, man. Let's see. What the fuck do I be doing on this bitch? What the fuck do I see? I was watching that Need to Know shit, and my dumb ass was. I be watching that shit while I be shit. A war is going on outside. Yeah, a lot of people talking about this war. Like a war is going on outside, and we don't know what the fuck is going on. It's inside the deep south murder capital.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox, listen up. You could qualify for up to $300,000 or more in compensation. If your child was sent sexual images or material,
Shut the fuck
estimated
up.
compensation is between
Pause.
You in Jackson, Mississippi.
I don't know why. But I thought they were about to talk about Memphis. Yeah, I don't know why, but I thought they were ready to talk about Memphis. I don't know why my dumb ass got the fucking fan blowing. Like the fan is on right now. Damn, I was too close to the fucking mic. There's no reason. Okay, I'm still ready to put the fucking shit out. Okay, let's see. Okay. See, this is without the noise cancellation. That shit kind of. I don't know. I think it's just gonna pick up all the background noise. Put that noise cancellation back on. But nah, welcome to the YouTube. Please like and subscribe. We here reacting to. I don't even know what the fuck they call this shit. It's called Inside the Deep South Murder Capital. The shit said they're in Mississippi. I thought they was gonna do this shit in fucking Memphis, but they in Mississippi. So let's see how that shit go.
So, Jackson mean Jack, some, and Mississippi mean murder capital.
For 5
Nigga said Jackson mean Jack, some. Baby called. I was ready to call that shit a car seat. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. My baby high chair is right there in the shot. But fuck it, let's see. Push that shit out the way.
years in a row, Jackson, Mississippi has recorded the highest homicide rate in America.
I know motherfucker got 100 murders and ain't never been in jail in their life.
Residents can't drink the
He lying. He fucking lying. You don't know nobody with 100 murders. And ain't never been to jail. The nigga don't even look like he coherent right now. Nigga look like he off that stuff. But you got it.
tap water, and the prosecutor and former mayor are both on trial.
You gotta watch everybody in Jackson. I don't even trust myself.
What
You can't trust the city where the former mayor and the prosecutor. Well, I live in a city where the fuck that happened at, but where the former mayor, I think she got prosecuted on some fucking money shit. I think two of them got prosecuted on some fucking money shit. And then the fucking attorney, I'm not sure. I don't think she was the attorney general. I think she was just the head DA in Baltimore City. She got, I think and her husband, I think she got charged with some shit. And then there was like, her husband was doing some shit as well. And then I think he works under the current mayor. It's a lot. It just be a lot with this world, bro. Like, it just be a lot with this shit going on.
is life like there? We explored the urban jungle to find out, and this is what we found.
What you
know what the
get
fuck I did
is
there.
capital city
That
of
shit look like
Mississippi,
the White
block
House.
away from the state capital, you know, in the abandoned house.
They're waiting.
Oh,
It's prime as-
That nigga shit gone.
That's right.
I was trying to pause it while he wasn't moving, but that nigga whole head top
The
gone. That
neighborhood of
nigga shit
Jackson
can
just
see the
drove
fucking
through
future.
maybe the single worst neighborhood I've ever seen, and no one would talk to us. We saw guys smoking crack. Pretty much everyone told us to go fuck ourselves. So, rough start to Jackson.
So pretty much everybody told us to go fuck ourselves.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys,
Fuck outta here, nigga.
Nina just built an
All right, so you from
I
Jackson?
be feeling like I don't got enough attention
What should we
span
know
for
about
this
it
shit.
here?
Man, the most I gotta say, you see how this shit look,
The
how we live.
It look like I shouldn't pull that. Make that nigga look bad, but it looked like the nigga just wanted to go talk to straight junkies, like straight. And ain't nothing wrong with being a junkie. Like I'm not gonna say ain't nothing wrong with being a junkie, but like not mad at you for being a junkie. Like you got caught up in whatever you got caught up in. And you just gotta deal with that shit. So I'm not gonna say I'm mad at you for being a junkie, but like you gotta know you can't really, niggas ain't really gonna listen to you like that, cause you did what you did, man. You did what you did, so niggas not really gonna listen to you like that, cause from the standpoint of a regular nigga, you did wrong. But we all do wrong. So it's probably somebody else looking at the next man looking like, nigga, you did wrong.
Man,
Was it always like this?
hell no. Jackson used to be good, bro. Jackson used to be straight. Now watered down, washed up. All these abandoned houses and shit don't want to let motherfuckers get them. You gotta watch your homeboy. You gotta watch everybody in Jackson. I don't even trust myself.
You sound
I
like you
watch
already
myself.
moving off that shit.
What's up with this thing
So I
here?
don't even trust
Oh,
myself.
This just my little alter ego, some shit I be.
Nigga got a whole face mask, like a professional face mask. That nigga on some shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga is on some shit right now. Right now, whatever he doing, he on that shit. And this nigga smoking a twig. Nigga is smoking a twig. Can I zoom into this shit, bro? Can I zoom into this shit, bro? This nigga is smoking a fucking twig. I just noticed that. The fuck is we on?
Alter ego.
Yeah.
What the fuck is we on? Your alter ego need to be stopped smoking. Stop smoking, gang. Cause what the fuck is you on? Like, nigga is smoking a twig ski. Take it back to the
This
twig
just my
ski.
little alter ego.
A twig ski. I don't even think that's a point. Let me not even say. That might be a 0.8. Give or take, but I don't think so. I think that's like a 0.5 broken down in like a Dutch or some shit. And I don't even think that's a Dutch. If that's a wood and you wrote that in a word, my boy, that's crazy of you. Like, what is we doing?
Shit I be doing.
Stop
Alter ego.
smoking.
Yeah.
We know Jackson's got one of the highest homicide rates in the whole country. Why in Jackson is there so much
I
killing?
mean, I feel like some of the people that get killed out here is because they don't mind they business. They beefing with they cousins.
Okay. I shouldn't have
They-
paused
they
them
can't
like that.
You tell
Okay,
their
yeah,
cousins
like
they
that
want to get to
too.
you. So
Okay, that's better. That's way better, gang. But look, right? That's the key. You stay out the way. You stay, bro. Let me turn this light off up real quick. Oh shit, that shit bright as a motherfucker. Oh. And I just turned it off. Turn it back on. Too high. Okay. How do I say this? Niggas not minding their business is what gets them in trouble. Curiosity is what killed the cat. Just think about that. That's exactly what killed the cat. So now, if you're not minding your business, and you like a nigga like me, I want to know everything. Right? I like to ask questions. I like to know shit, right? But there's a way to that. There's a skill to that, right? You just got talk in a way in which niggas just don't ask the question. Like just don't ask the question, cause then you seem mad fatty. Like you seem mad fatty if you start asking the questions. Just let niggas talk. Niggas is always gonna talk their way through. Niggas is always gonna talk their way into some shit. Just let the niggas talk. Then you get what you want. And at times you gotta figure out, hey, maybe this is not the right time for me to say nothing. I'm just back up off this shit. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like legitly. Like you don't need to know. It's not everything that you need to know. Like I don't need to know everything. I don't give a fuck. Like I walk around with a I don't give a fuck attitude, but I care. I want to know some shit. But sometimes you just don't need to ask. Legitly, sometimes you just don't need to ask. Sometimes you just don't need to know. And that will save you a lot. Because when you start asking certain questions, niggas gonna start looking at you like, why the fuck you want to know that? Or when you start jumping into some shit like, hey, yeah, bro, what you start calling everybody a friend, like, that's gonna take you downhill. Because what the fuck is niggas talking about? Everybody can't be your friend.
Then they got to you, and then they killed you, and then what? Then your cousin go come back and try to retaliate. Being just all my life, I done seen, you know.
Then your cousin gonna come back and want to retaliate. Nah, we going back. What, nigga?
Then what? Then your cousin go come back and try to retaliate. Being just all my life, I done seen, you know what I'm saying?
Your cousin gonna want to come back and want to retaliate.
You know how many homicide that Justin got, they ain't solved. Bro, they solved the one that they want to solve. I know motherfucker got 100 murders and ain't never been in jail in their life. The only way a motherfucker get caught in just on a murder charge, you got to show your face. You don't show your face and you move how you supposed to move, you won't get caught. When you ain't not in bullshit in Jackson, it won't be no bullshit. You get into bullshit,
that's everywhere.
Bullshit gonna come to you.
That's everywhere though. That's everywhere though. That's just what you gotta do. Like, stay out the way. Stay out the bullshit. Mind your business. Like, mind your business. If this shit got nothing to do with you, then it don't. And then sometimes niggas gotta let their pride go. Like, niggas gotta let that pride go. Like, what are you doing? Now you gonna risk it all for a nigga that's beneath you? For a nigga that really don't give a fuck. Like, what is we doing? Ooh.
And when they bullshit come in Jackson, it's bullshit.
So, like, for your kids, is there any way for them to avoid all the crime and that whole life?
See, I got a 2-year-old, I got a 1-year-old, and I got a 10-month-year-old. My daddy, how I wanted him in my life.
We going back. I'm just gonna replay this. I'm gonna replay this for you. All right. Just so you hear what the nigga said. Just so you hear what the nigga said. That's the only reason I'm replaying it. Then I'm gonna pause it again.
Crime in that whole life.
See, I got a 2-year-old, I got a 1-year-old, and I got a 10-month-year-old. My daddy, how
I got a 2-year-old, I got a 1-year-old, and I got a 10-month-year-old. What the fuck? Bro, education is neat. Stay off the drugs. Get your education. Stay off the liquor. Stay off the pills. Like and I'm not the one to say all those shit to niggas, right? As you can hear, I'm probably sound slurred and drunk right now. But but I tried to educate myself. Right, that's really just it. I tried to educate myself. Like it's it's certain steps and certain things to this, right? That everybody gotta follow, and well, everybody don't gotta follow it because everybody don't follow it. But it's certain steps and certain mindset and ideology, and sometimes we all just gotta grow up and just learn, like just learn. We we don't gotta be the sharpest knife in the knife box or whatever that shit is called, right? We don't gotta be sharpest knife in we don't gotta be the sharpest knife in the drawer. But let's learn. Let's kind of elevate ourselves from the standard.
I wanted him in my life, he wasn't there. The time that I needed him, he wasn't there. Whatever my kid need, I'm gonna get it. If I got it, they got it. I don't want my kid to be out here in the street like I was. And my auntie had died when I was 13. When she died, I lost everything.
Just because you outside don't mean you in the street.
I started having shootouts.
I'm outside and I'm not in the
taught me
street.
how to be a man. Like I would never went to prison, I probably been dead somewhere. You get a girl pregnant, you don't want to be no father. That's most wrong with these.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. But let's keep going.
Folks in Jason. You want your child to be how you want to be? You want your child in the streets? You don't want to show you love her, but you want the mama. The mama come with it. My little cousin just got killed. R.I.P. to him. He wasn't probably about 5 or 4 years old. Got killed. Niggas shooting. Niggas shooting. You shooting for no reason. And my little cousin got killed. His brother can't see him.
Said niggas shooting. Niggas shooting for no reason. But not yeah, a lot of niggas just be shooting for no reason. They don't a lot of people don't see the consequences of what comes after that. Like at all. A lot of people don't know the consequences of what comes with that beforehand. So, and a lot of people don't give a fuck about life to begin with. They don't care about your life, their life, my life, nobody's life, right? So now, when they see the other person, right? Because a lot of people say they do this off the name of for my man's off of love, right? They do it off of love. But to me, I feel like a lot of people do it off of pressure and what the word will say. Like, oh, you didn't slide for your mans, right? Like Dirk, right? Like Dirk. That's one. That's one thought. That's one thought that comes to my head, right? Is all right. Niggas was in that nigga's comments every day. I don't like niggas be weird. I don't know why niggas be so weird, but niggas was in that nigga comments every day. Slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaun, slide for Vaun, slide for Vaun. He put in a song. Y'all niggas better not ask me shit about Vaughn. Like, then now he booked. He in jail. He in jail because niggas kept saying slide for Vaughn. Like, niggas kept saying slide for Vaughn. So now they saying he paid for a hit to get one man, but he ain't get that man. His cousin got hit. And they saying this nigga set it all up. So now it's like you just went downhill. Like downhill. Right? Off all this music shit. And it's just off of because, oh yeah, niggas was beefing. Niggas was caring too much about what other people and what the internet would say. Because a lot of people be like, oh no, I'm standing on that man shit. That's why I'm not going to let this nigga I'm not going to let this nigga say shit to me. I'm not going to let this. I'm not going to let that. But it's like, you being a man means emotional control, which is something that I'm also trying to learn. Right? It's not something that everybody does. Right? It's not oh yeah, we know this, we know that. Oh yeah, I'm this high up, tough, numero uno type nigga, and I got everything on point. It's not always that. It's like sometimes it's self control, being able to walk away from some shit, even though you know you don't want to. Being able to be like, you know what, fuck it. It is what it is. And I'm trying to learn that shit too. So I'm not even looking down on nobody or saying nothing to nobody that don't have the self control. Cause I was ready to say lack self control, but you can't lack something that you never knew. So it's like I'm trying to I don't know. It's just it'd be a lot. But a lot of niggas be in the cycle of, hey, yeah, they're trying to play into this internet games and think and see and view it from what other people would think and see and view. And then it just shows a bigger issue of self control or lack of self control. So let's get back to this.
His daddy can't see him. His mama can't see him. They don't look at it like that. They look at, oh, like, yeah, I just got me a bottle. Oh, yeah, I just did right here. Let me go catch me another one. That's proud of yourself. You proud of yourself because you caught a body. When you go up there with God, you gonna have to explain to that. You gonna have to explain.
You haven't listened?
Okay, I'm finna skip this ad. Let me play this.
You
ad
type it
so I
in,
can skip
and
it.
then you go digging.
Yeah, a lot of niggas is proud of that because that's what niggas glorify. A lot of niggas is proud of that about quote unquote catching a body and shit because that's exactly what niggas glorify. That's what we see in the movies. That's what we hear in the songs. That's what niggas see. So yeah, they gonna think catching a body and doing this and doing that is gonna be accepted because we already accepted it in art form. In art form, ART. Yeah, I have an accent. I don't give a fuck. But we already accepted it in art form, so why won't they think, hey, yeah, it's okay if I just talk about catching a body? And because of a lot of the niggas around in the surroundings see it, well, let me not say a lot of the niggas, some niggas, because a lot of people are just regular minded people. Like, for example, like me, right? I am not a criminal, right? But if there's an opportunity to do something, I will always take the opportunity. Because why not? So you're not gonna see me out there running around trying to rob a nigga, running around trying to steal from a nigga, running around trying to do this. But if an opportunity presents, who am I to say no? Like that ass though. Who am I to say no if the opportunity presents itself? But a lot of niggas, they the ones that's gonna go find that opportunity. And most of them niggas is just, they're just not going nowhere. Especially because they believe they can't get caught. Once you, bro, if you think you can't get caught for some shit, right? You just genuinely and truly believe you cannot get caught for some shit. That shit that you feel like you can't get caught for is exactly what you're gonna get caught for. Trust me, I've been in that situation. Like that ass, I've been in that situation. So to each their own. But yeah, this shit, a lot of this shit that them niggas is saying, it's, I don't know if they get what they saying, but I get what they saying.
People don't understand.
To watch
Those are
our
nice
whole
houses.
15-minute and eye-opening conversation with KD, you can find it unedited at our Substack with the link below. Substack subscribers fund our reporting and get exclusive Director's Cut mini docs. They really keep this page afloat. Thank you all to those of you who subscribe. Now, regardless, if you support our mission of capturing the world without bias or fear, please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it.
We want to know if it's coming back.
No,
Is it not?
it's a mess. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. You think?
I don't know. For anybody that don't know, there's a such thing called redlining, right? I haven't read the book yet, like fully, but a couple years ago, one of my bosses gave me a book called The Butterfly Effect. I think it's about the redlining in Baltimore. How if you look at Baltimore and the way it's divided, it looks like a butterfly with two wings, and the wings are I think the wings are the places where the affluent live, and then the body of the butterfly shows the division through the city, and I was divided through the east and the west because of there's this street called, is that Charles Street? Charles Street. There's this street called Charles Street that divides the city east to west, and another street that divides the city kind of south to north, which is kind of, so Charles Street goes up down, which divides it east to west, and North Ave, which divides it south to west. If you really look at the map, it's kind of like that, but I'm not 100% sure. But redlining was basically the neighborhoods in which the black people in America or most cities could buy houses at, which aren't really as affluent as the rest of the city. And if you really look deeper into Baltimore City is one of those cities, is a standalone city, which is not connected through the county. It's not attached or with Baltimore County. It's its own independent city. So they have kind of a little bit of, or we have kind of a little bit of autonomy per se, but when things come to the county or when things come to the greater Baltimore County, we aren't included in that. But then you look at it like, hey, Maryland, because Baltimore is in Maryland. So Maryland is one of the top 10 most expensive states in America. And that comes because of the city's close to DC. So like PG County, places like Rockville, just certain places around DC. And then you realize the Port of Baltimore right, also makes a lot of money for the city. So, not for the city, but for the state of Maryland. And because of Baltimore is an autonomous city, a lot of the money that it makes does not go into the city that it is part of, which is kind of weird, but cool, whatever. And then based off that, you just start to see the divide. White flight happened. All the places that the white people left and went into the county. You see that in Baltimore every 20-25 years, things flip. A lot of people start moving back into the city, leaving the county. A lot of people start moving into the county throughout the next 25 years. It's just kind of weird, but redlining caused that. Like, for example, I live in a place where half of the place, I live in a circle. I used to live in a circle. Half of that circle belongs to the county. The other half belongs in the city. And you just kind of see up close the difference of how things get treated, things get taken care of. It's just there. Or even looking through other parts of Baltimore City, how you see like down the hill, how it has a bunch of abandoned houses, and then you get to a certain part of down the hill. I don't even think they call that down the hill anymore. But you get to a certain part further southeast of all these abandoned houses. You start seeing $250,000 houses, $300,000 houses, $150,000 2 bedrooms, just shit like that. So just think about it when you watch this part of the video.
You get older and retire, chill out, but you have to be weary. You can't even go to this corner store. You got people panhandling. You don't know if they're gonna ask you.
Take it back.
We want to know if it's coming back.
I'm talking about Jacksonville, Mississippi. All right. Just watch this until the niggas start talking.
No.
Is it not?
They building nice new houses right here. They fixing their house. That's a brand new house, just by the way you see everything around. This is a brand new house.
It's a mess, man. It's a mess. You think you get older and retire, chill out, but you have to be weary. You can't even go to this corner store. You got people panhandling. You don't know if they're gonna ask you for $1 or rob you. And that's the honest God truth. I worry about my family. I got an 82-year-old mother that frequents Jackson a lot. To some 14 to 17-year-old kid, they'll think that's an opportunity. They want to have fun, and their idea of fun is most of them probably getting high, pills or something like that. When we were growing up, your neighbors could chastise you. A lot of single parent homes, mother's doing her thing and the kids are doing theirs, doing what they see their friends do. Then they get a gun, or they want to steal cars, or they want to get on drugs. So the streets never stop moving. You can come at 2 o'clock.
You could tell I'm not gonna say that sound like an old head, because he is an old head, but he not one of them niggas that just gonna lead you downhill. He not saying what he's saying. Like, he painting a picture.
People panhandling, you don't know if they're gonna ask you for $1 or rob you. And that's the honest God truth. I worry about my family. I got an 82-year-old mother that frequents Jackson a lot. To some 14 to 17-year-old kid, they'll think that's an opportunity.
14 to 17-year-old is crazy. But a lot of kids do think that they see like a 80-something-year-old lady driving a car. They probably gonna think that's an opportunity too. I don't know where they live at, but they gonna, yeah, that dude look like an opportunity.
They want to have fun, and their idea of fun is most of them probably getting high, pills or something like that. When we were growing up, your neighbors could chastise you. A lot of single parent homes, mother's doing her thing and the kids are doing theirs, doing what they see their friends do. Then they get a gun, or they want to steal cars, or they want to get on drugs. So the streets never stop moving. You can come at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can be standing outside, just woke up, can't sleep, and you're hearing gunshots. And on any day, not just the weekends, any day of the week.
Any
What do you
day
think
of the
could make it
week,
better?
you hear that shit.
The violence, the crime.
You get parked on the
It's
glass.
parenting, man. It starts at home. You got to start here. You got to make it. You got to start them when they're here.
Nah, that's bro. I swear to God, I put this on everything. Like I put this on my life. That's what I be telling my girl. That right there. Like, cause y'all can't see the floor, right? So just imagine right here is where you start at. You gotta start right here. As soon as they can understand, you just gotta put in the mentality and the ideology like, hey, this is what it is. You gotta focus in school. You gotta make sure you're not out here running around. Like, cool, have fun. All that extra shit, right? But just make sure you're not running around doing no stupid shit. Cause I got a daughter. I don't got no son. I don't got none of that. I got a daughter. And I'm wilding out over shorty. So, to make sure I'm okay, I need her to be okay. So I need her to focus up. Hey, you have free will, but you don't have all that free will that you think you do. It's not that. Like we here to do what we need to do. Focus in your school. You're not running around playing out outside. If you want to go out, go chill with your friends, go ahead. But what we're not finna do is play outside like you're a dummy. Cause that's not what I raised. And that's what I'm never gonna raise. And so it's just like it starts as soon as they can comprehend.
Coming up, you can't wait till they get 19, 20 years old and then tell them, they don't want to work for it, but they'll stand out and panhandle for it. I take them out here, man. They cut grass and you can tell them to do something. You got to tell them 3 or 4 times. And then they want $1,000 at the end of the day. All thing thinking about is before you get off work good, they get in the car. They start calling people. I'm about to, what you doing? I'm about to get. I'll be over there in a minute. What you smoking on? I save my money up in the summer. I had to help buy my school clothes. They're buying weed. Kids make their money. They do what they want to do with it. So.
And that's But to be honest, this city look like a bum ass city though. Like this city look like a bum ass city. It don't look that fun. It look like this might be the tallest building in there, and that shit look dull as shit.
Like that man said, Jackson used to be different. Its population actually peaked in 1980, decades later than cities like Detroit or Baltimore. It collapsed because of crack, which fueled crime and movement to the suburbs, and corruption.
Baltimore.
Many officials wasted and stole money, leading services to collapse. Right now, the sitting district attorney and former mayor are both facing federal bribery charges. Residents, meanwhile, don't have clean water and live in crumbling homes.
Y'all don't be out when it's dark, do you?
No. Get out of here before it's dark.
Some places are hard, some places are good, But it's okay, as long as you got you get your pop.
Oh man, look tough as shit. Nigga look strong as a motherfucker. What the fuck? Yo, look like he beat a nigga up. And why the fuck all these houses got fucking... All these houses look broken into. What the fuck? I just noticed that dumbass owl right there. What the fuck is that dumbass owl doing over there? What the fuck? Bro, what is we on? Whatever though.
Are you okay? Jackson is fine. It's coming back. It was better, but it's doing a little bit better.
It was worse.
Yeah, but it's coming back a little bit more. They bring it back.
How do people make money out here?
Well, a lot of drugs. Still, I cut grass very young.
Yeah.
Yeah, but majority of them, a lot of.
That's why he's strong as shit. Nigga be pushing that fucking lawnmower. Nigga be pushing the fucking lawnmower, man. This nigga do not give a fuck. He look like he finna crash out on a nigga. Nigga got no shirt, but with a leather vest. No shirt and a leather vest? That shit is dangerous. I feel like he got no shirt because he not trying to be hot. But to have a leather vest on, trying not to be, that's crazy.
Work, you know, we got some good hard work people out here. We got a lot of them said good, you know, we got a lot of stability, you know. This is the way it is.
What was it like, say, you've been here 25 years. What was it
You
like
look
20 years ago
disappointed.
versus today?
It would be a whole lot better. Put it like they were a whole lot your color, white people.
There were white people here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why'd the white people leave but the black people stayed?
I have no idea.
Dumb bitch, what the fuck? Bro, you know why. Like, we all know why. Like, the white people left because they were scared. The black people stayed because that's all they can afford. Like, what is we talking about? like what? Let's be honest. We all know why. White people left because of black people. Black people stayed because money, affordability. And also, how you expect the niggas that just bought this brand new house to leave when the white people was there? As soon as black people was able to start coming into communities and doing their own shit, white people started to leave. The white people have been owning these houses for 200, 300, 200, 150, 25 years. They own this house. So when they sell it and they make millions off this shit, expect them to stay? Not millions, because, well, technically the value of millions, because whatever that was back then equals millions right now. So they were able to sell their shit and leave. What did we think was going to happen? Like, legitly, what did we think was going to happen?
I guess
Give me
crime,
a
I
second.
guess. You know?
I'm gonna take this jacket off. Thank you. I think niggas ban me on YouTube if I really want to be honest. I don't think I'll
That's a
get
nice
that
car you
vibe
got,
on
man.
YouTube, man.
Can we ask you about it? How is? Tell us about Jackson.
Give me 2
This is
minutes.
what you see when you come
Somebody
back.
popped up.
You know, the whole city.
You sell
basically,
drugs.
a lot of abandoned buildings. Like when I was growing up and going to school, like I stayed next to some drug dealers, and they made sure like I went to school, I had gas in my car. Nowadays it seems like they're not like that. They're just, you know, they're trying to poison people. I didn't start smoking until I got grown. I didn't know nothing about it. You feel me? It's a good documentary, okay?
All right.
He be pushing too. He be pushing that weight.
As we drove around, we heard more gunshots than we saw police officers.
I'm okay. How y'all doing?
I'm
Nice to meet you. How are you?
It was happening in Jacktown, bro.
That nigga shit push all the way back. Gotta watch out for niggas like that. They nigga don't give no fucks about nothing. At all. At all. Like me, right now, I give a fuck about some shit. Like, niggas know. I ain't had no haircut. I wore a fucking hoodie. Like, all day. I wore a hoodie all day. It was hot as shit in this bitch, and I still wore the fucking hoodie. Because guess what? The light was burning me up. I still wore the fucking hoodie. Because I give a fuck about how I look on camera. That nigga don't give a fuck about nothing.
For real. You can't go to store. You go.
She look cute. Y'all can't see her, but give me a second. Let me move this shit real quick. Let me move this shit real quick. She look good. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if I'm down bad or nothing. She look good.
To the store?
Yes.
You hear that?
You hear that?
I mean, if you had a scanner, I'm pretty sure your police scanner would go off.
All day long over there.
So like right now, like we just heard that gunshot go off.
Yeah.
You think that's someone shooting at someone?
Nah.
Like broad daylight?
No, because it would have sounded a little different, but you never know. When you shoot, you're supposed to shoot in the
Then you go
ground.
down.
You don't shoot in the air. You never shoot in the air.
Why you shoot at the ground?
Because if you don't shoot in the ground,
That nigga cranium shouldering. That nigga gone. That nigga can see the fucking future. That nigga can see the future.
the bullet got to go somewhere.
But that's like you're testing your gun or something?
Yeah, in the ground.
Right like corner right there. It's every day, every night.
But why are these old niggas in Jackson, Mississippi so tough? Like, what the fuck they all look so strong for? Not like dead ass though. Why the fuck they all look so strong for? Like, what is we on?
I said, what you waiting bullets for? Go up that store right there. You know, some young nigga with pants how big a gun.
You in Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson mean Jack.
Future. We can see this nigga future. Look at his head. Is that a
Some
mouth?
and Mississippi mean murder capital. If you want to be rich, go get you a funeral home.
Nah, that shit. See, that's the shorty that I could get some. She look cute though. And she an older lady. She could get that shit. That ass. She could get that shit. Wham, 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 wham. I don't know what the fuck.
Cause I hate to say it, but there's more bodies dropping than anything.
What's all the killing about today? What would y'all say?
Envy. It could be envy. It could be jealousy. I mean, and that's crazy because
My little
I'm not.
cousin just got killed yesterday.
Your cousin got killed yesterday.
Sorry to hear that. And it goes out back to the envy, you know, the jealousy, and there's a lot that's going on. You might not think it, but somebody's mad about the next person ran down the street, either got bigger tires or a bigger motor or nicer paint job. Jealous.
Right. I'd have been there, done that, seen it all. Ain't nothing in prison nigga want. You gonna be a bad boy
Shorty
because you
ain't
got a gun,
saying
nigga.
shit. Shorty
I
over
like
there
a
with the
man.
braids and shit.
The way
See there?
Oh, it's crime is life. That's life. Yeah, it's life. It's wherever you go.
It's that time, baby. You see that? Jack time, baby. Jack time.
You know when you're in Jackson, you hit that pothole.
Yep.
Oh yeah, when
You say
you
welcome
hit a
home.
pothole, you
It's
gotta go
called
get a
welcome
hole
home when
before
you hit
you
that
land.
pothole. Welcome home.
So you know you're in Jackson if you hit that pothole.
Hey,
What pothole?
did you know you might get a big cash payout
What
if you were in a
pothole we
car
talking
accident
about,
up to
nigga?
In the app,
I remember when I drove from Baltimore to Newport News, I was about to say Newport News, New Jersey. What the fuck am I talking about? Newport News, Virginia. That was a fun ride. That was a fun ride. When I got to Newport, I was looking like, damn, did we really in the South? Like, we really in the South, gang? Like, what's going on? What's going on over here? But nah, that shit was tough though. I like niggas went to Bojangles for the first time. I think that was Bojangles. Was it Bojangles? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but niggas went wherever the fuck that shit was for the first time. I need a new car. Like, damn, this accident fucked my whole shit up. I need a new car and good tags Good registration. Then we back on the road. We gonna be zoom, zoom in. I don't know what the fuck I be doing. Like, I don't know. I'm ready to get off this shit. I done been drunk. All that good shit. But I only got 10 minutes into this shit. It's like 8 minutes left. I think I've been reacting to this shit for like the past 30 minutes. But nah, we done. Stop. We cool with it.